Big day for the manager. A 50th game in charge. Can he celebrate with a victory? Next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Ipswich Town.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Here's the Ipswich Town starting 11.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And the game begins. Harvey Barnes. And a tidy tackle. And they need to get tighter here. Luka Modric. Well, the supporters think it's on. Can he finish? Well, Newcastle United can boast the #1 attack in the league. You can't argue with that.
Well, the movement of the front players is key. They're always threatening the space behind the opposition, and when the ball does go wide, they work so hard to find that bit of room away from their markers. They've been brilliant, and these fans...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, magnificent reaction. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Clark. Newcastle successful last time out against Chelsea. What do you expect on this occasion, Stuart?
Yeah, 4-1, can't complain with that.
Today I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Well, the managers will always tell you they don't pay attention to milestones, but it is worth noting it's his 50th match at the helm.
Well, he certainly stamped his style on them in those 50 games, which I think is the sign of a good manager, and more importantly...
Modric! Well, fantastic reflex action. The corner from Modric. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Botman. Bruno Guimaraes. Tino Livramento. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Dangerous looking through ball. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Well read to win possession back. Can he convert? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, a really good run. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. George Hurst. And a strong tackle. Guimaraes. And on to Barnes. Harvey Barnes. Electing to shoot. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Sandro Tonali. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Barnes. Very quick thinking there. Modric with options around him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Nicely timed tackle. Modric. Wilson. Just the challenge that was required. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. So half-time and an even contest. Very interested in your analysis as regards Newcastle.
Well, after giving their attacking play the big build-up, they've let us down. They haven't quite been as fluid, the strikers haven't got the better of their markers, and they've just missed a couple of chances. But I'm still sure they'll score goals in the second half.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Callum Wilson. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Determined defending. Omari Hutchinson. Incisive pass. Now the task is to remain focused. The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, Newcastle United get the ball moving again. Can they come up with a response now? Well, there is nothing quite like the FA Cup final, and you'll be able to see it live right here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United taking on Brighton.
Well, that's always a great occasion. The atmosphere will be electric and the two teams will be desperate to lift that cup.
What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Trying to pick out a teammate. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Callum Wilson. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the post getting in the way. Danger averted for now. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Hutchinson. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Coming off the pitch, number 27, George Hurst. Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Liam Dyer.
Played in there. A decisive clearance it was. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Ipswich Town taking on Leicester City. Callum Wilson. Now they've lost it. Nice weight on the pass. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Omari Hutchinson. Oh, that's splendid play. Has eyes for goal. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Anthony Gordon. Guimaraes. Now with Barnes. That's a nice looking ball. Just the clearance that was called for. Modric! And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, They've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Number 23, s01.
Substitution time it is here. And there's the delivery. Well, met it with the full force of his head, but over the top. Harvey Barnes. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. But they dealt with the threat posed. Just 10 minutes to go. Hutchinson. Prevented the damage. Can he find the right pass? And the Magpies failing to keep the ball. Hutchinson. And cutting it out. Gordon. Oh, big chance. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Clark. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. And it's with Hall. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Anthony Gordon. And that will be that, the final whistle here, and Newcastle fans around the world will be delighted with the outcome. What did you make of their performance?
Well, they look so good up front, don't they? The movement, their ability to turn with the ball, and their combination play was brilliant at times. That's why they're scoring so many goals, and long may it continue.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. thank you for your time. Really appreciate that. That's all the questions we have for you.